So what's the latest on student loan forgiveness? Here's an update on where we stand today. To recap, when the program was launched, it was for $10,000 or $20,000 if you're a Pell Grant recipient in federal student loans to be forgiven, as long as if you were single, your income was under $125K, or if you were married or head of household, it was under $250K. Once the online application was launched, 26 million people applied and 16 million had already been accepted to the program before it was halted by the lawsuits that came up. These lawsuits have now made it all the way to the Supreme Court, and this is where it sits and where the final decision is going to be made. The timeline for when payments will resume stays the same. Either the Supreme Court will make a decision and then 2 months after that payments will resume, or if there's no decision by them from June 30th, 2 months after that payments will resume. This has been a little bit more even set in stone potentially, as the Congress has been working to come up with an agreement to raise the debt ceiling. One of the pieces that was put in there was that this pause on payments cannot be extended again. So even though we've seen happen a number of times where they said we're not going to extend it and then they did over the past few years, it looks like that would actually officially come to an end if everything gets signed the way it's been proposed. So when can we expect to hear from the Supreme Court? The expectation is that we'll hear something by the end of June, so pretty soon here. One way or another, it looks like payments are going to be resuming pretty soon on student loans.